Yeah, because I don't want to tell them.
Welcome to Totally Serious Conversations by Next Topic Media. I am Caleb Griffin.
I'm Caleb Ladd.
I'm Evan Lytle.
I'm Daniel Stevens.
And I'm John James Butler.
Yeah, you are.
That was a good one.
That was a great intro. He
Great
had
intro,
he had the
guys.
pause and everything.
He did.
Yes, Daniel, number 10, would you like to get us kicked
I would
off?
love to.
Yeah!
Number 10 pick, Skyrim.
Okay.
Okay.
Solid.
Great game. Great game.
Valid. That was valid.
It still stands the test of time, and it's like 10 years old at this point. So it's a great game.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay, fine.
Number 10.
I'll go. My number 10, it's a little nostalgic pick, is Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
I don't know.
I like
I
that.
played it a lot as a kid with my friends. Me and Jackson Cornelius. Swan.
Jackson Cornelius Swiner.
My number 10. Can I?
It's also getting like a new
A remaster.
remaster on Switch. I'm
Oh,
very
really?
excited about that.
All right.
Your turn, Caleb.
My number 10 is also a nostalgia pick. First video game I really ever played as a kid on my father's Super Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers 3.
Ooh, that's good.
Love that game. It's the one with the cat guy.
Yeah, with the
and you get to-
raccoon
get to
Mario.
fly- Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that one. All right.
Mine's also a nostalgic pick. Winter of 5th grade Minecraft.
Yeah.
Too
Alright.
low, maybe, but I'll tell you
Yeah.
this.
That was a great game.
I mean,
Great
it's
choice.
10 out of the hundreds of video games,
That's
so it
fair.
made it
That's
tough.
fair.
Out of the hundreds, there's
I've
only
played
like
There's only
There's
100.
at least 30. So.
That he's played.
I've played at
100 that he's
least
played.
15 video games.
All right. John James.
My number 10 is, I guess I could call it a nostalgia pick too. I never actually owned this game, but my neighbors did, and I was over there every day and played it, basically.
Yeah.
Halo Reach.
Wow.
That's
I was not expecting that to be on
That's
JJ.
solid.
John James.
Good take.
Uh,
JJ.
Halo
Did
3,
you
Halo
screech?
3 is also a good game, but
Yep.
Halo Reach was, played split screen is what we really
Yeah,
did.
that's what I did
That-
with my friends.
That was fun.
I hope Jackson Cornelius Swan
I'm very
is watching. He
surprised.
loves that game.
Of all the
Also, I
games I
didn't
expected to
expect
hear
that.
on JJ's
I really
list,
wasn't
Halo
expecting
Reach
that
was
one.
not one.
I knew he liked Halo.
That's
I
a little
love
bit of
Halo.
a bummer about
Halo
today's-
is literally the only shooter franchise I've ever gotten into.
I guess Fortnite.
I used to collect-
franchise.
I used to collect the Mega Block Halo men.
Dude, me too.
Those are awesome.
That's kind of like the bummer about like now is like everybody just plays online now, so it's not really the
Yeah.
same. Like you're like
Playing
you're
with
trash
people.
talking and you're
Yeah,
but it's not the same
I
fellowship.
can't literally
you know?
beat up my
Exactly.
friends after
Like
I
when they
beat
kill
them in
me,
the
I
game.
can't actually punch them in the face.
Yeah.
You're screen cheating. It's like how?
All right, number 9. This is also honestly one of the only shooters I've really gotten into. Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Okay.
In my opinion, it's the best in the
The
franchise.
best Black Ops.
It's,
I agree.
I think it's the best Call of Duty game.
You do think
Although
so?
Modern
Black
Warfare
Ops.
would be-
I haven't played
Black
Modern
Ops,
Warfare
Black Ops.
2 yet.
I only like COD for zombies, and that is
And the
the best
zombies.
zombies.
Oh, the zombies.
I'm an
So
opposite. I'm not.
It-
I'm not a zombies
The
guy.
thing is, both the
It gets
multiplayer
repetitive.
and the zombies in this game are like amazing.
Yeah.
And the story's really good too.
All right, my number 9. Caleb's gonna like this one. He might think it's too low. Spider-Man.
That's too low, but
It's
it's
on the list.
Okay,
It's on the list.
Oh man, I remember when it
realistic.
came out. I hated it because it was a PlayStation exclusive. I still
I
hate it
put
for a
on-
PlayStation
on.
exclusive. It's on PC now, but it's like $60. So,
Yeah.
but no, I started playing it over
Great
Christmas
game.
break on my sister's PlayStation.
so good.
Oh my goodness, I was so mad every time she asked me if she could play. I was like, no, I'm playing. Oh, it's such a good
my
game.
turn on the
So
Xbox.
what?
I beat it so fast.
Dude,
I never got to 100% it, but I was like 97%. So
I don't even think you can. I think you get to like 99.9. Because I've done everything and I beat it in like a week.
Great game.
It's a beautiful.
it's so fun being Spider-Man.
Yeah. All right. My number 9. I know it's going to be a crowd favorite here. It's one of the only sports games I think Caleb Ladd will probably ever play in his life. Mario Superstars.
Yes!
Great game. I love that game so much.
I play a lot of sports
We,
games.
we need a remastered version on the
Oh
Switch.
please!
Nintendo.
I didn't want Super Strikers. Whatever.
Strikers was a great game too. Nothing compared to Super.
I had a lot of
No,
nostalgia
we need
for
Wii Sports
Strikers.
Resort.
Yeah.
Because it's got disc golf.
Oh,
The
Wii
disc
Sports
golf in that was
Resort has
awful though.
disc-
It's
Yeah,
pretty
but it
bad.
was
disc
I like.
It didn't even
sport
have a
fighting.
basket.
You
Wii
get
Sports
some
and
warm
But
up
you had a
shit,
cool
you know?
vortex thing.
yeah, it was like a giant.
It's
balloon or
not.
something
It's
like
not
that.
about realism here, as Caleb said. It had a vortex that sucked your disc in.
Yeah, that was cool.
All right, Evan.
What's your number 9, Evan?
My number 9 is Honestly, for me, it's a little low, but it's where it ended up today. Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. I haven't played it, but
And it got a movie called Advent Children. Both are peak Final Fantasy content. So
Nobody's gonna know this game, and this is probably the one that might get made fun of. But when anybody came to my house, this is what they always wanted to play as a kid. Family, anybody, it was a great party game. Buzz Junior Jungle Party.
Never heard of
It's
it.
also known as the
Is
monkey
this a
game.
video game?
the
Yes.
monkey game.
It had special controllers for the PlayStation and everything.
Whoa.
It's not the biggest greatest game,
I was
but
looking at
for what it meant to my childhood.
Well,
Never
it's
seen
got a
it.
5 out of 5 on Lukey Games. So
Lukey Games probably knows what's up. Oh,
It's a kid's game.
I can't
What
hate. I
It's
have,
gonna pop up
I'm not
on the
gonna-
thing.
I mean, I
it
have,
says 3+.
I have some nostalgic games on my list.
Oh,
there was
Some
another
nostalgic
one.
games.
That
That look
was Junior Robo Jam. That's
Dang
what.
it, Robo.
They have other Buzz games?
Well, that's what I was confused.
JJ's
He said
missing
Jungle
out.
Party, so I was like, well, there had to have been others. Unless
Yeah,
it's
see, there's the controllers.
Number 8. My number 8 is Minecraft. Could definitely be higher, but it's a great game.
Sorry.
Late.
Oh yeah. I'm
Yeah.
My number 8 is The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Too low, but I'll credit.
It is an amazing game.
I'm not a big fan of Zelda games, so
That one,
when
that
Breath
one
of
was
the
a
Wild
game
came
changer
out,
for me.
and
That was
it-
the only reason I got a Switch.
yeah, I like Zelda now. I've always liked Zelda, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like the slow dungeon crawler.
I like Twilight Princess a lot.
I did like Twilight Princess.
And Skyward Sword is really fun too.
And Wind Waker.
I like Wind Waker too. I mean, I didn't dislike any of the Zelda games, but this was the first one that I ever beat because it was super
Zelda
fun.
games.
My number 8 is one that sucked, but then they updated the heck out of it, and it became so much fun. Star Wars Battlefront 2. So good.
I like that game.
So much
I like
fun. Like I said, it used to suck.
Yep.
I used to play Battlefront instead of Battlefront 2, but they updated the
I like
heck out
the
of it, and it
story.
became so much fun.
The OG Battlefront, like the first one, is the best one, and I just
Like the OG
the
or
OG
like
like the one on the Xbox.
Because they had like Battlefront and then they just modernized
Yeah,
it.
no,
and redid it.
Battlefront on the Xbox
I never played
was
it.
the best one. We actually stole that game from Jackson Cornelius.
Jack's probably this one.
My number 8.
What?
I was Star Wars Battlefront.
Oh.
My
Wow.
number 8. It's a really popular game, The Last of Us.
Ooh.
Valid.
Okay.
Honestly,
I need to play.
I do too.
there's a handful of games that have either brought me to tears or brought me on the edge of tears, and that's one of them.
Did you like the
Did
second
you
one?
cry or not?
I did not, but I was close to it. I was like, I had contacts in. I didn't want them to like
Fair.
fall out. I was like, I can't.
Did you like the second one?
Not really. It wasn't the same.
Fair.
I'm a little disappointed that they're doing like a remaster when it's like not even a 10-year-old game yet,
Yeah.
and charging full price.
That's
but
called
it's
a
okay.
cash grab in the industry.
But they're claiming it's not. And I think the show's
Guys,
gonna be good
it's
because
not
it
a
has
cash
Pedro.
Guys, it's
Pascal.
not a cash grab.
Give me money.
We're just asking for money for a game that you could go play on the console that you're going to buy this on.
All right.
Alright.
My number 8 is Fortnite. Okay.
Okay.
solid. I give it.
It's number
okay.
8.
Have you ever
Better than
seen
that.
have you ever seen a game have that big of a global impact?
Oh.
And I will admit,
I mean,
it's not the
even though I
global
don't play it
impact.
now,
It's not the-
I mean,
is Pokemon
for
Go.
me-
I hate this game,
For-
but boy, did it do wonders for the
No,
world.
for me, I mean this. Like my friends and I, we never
This
used
is
to
great
play
for the
like
economy.
online games, and Fortnite
This
is
is
the
the
first
only
one that
reason
we
I
just
survived
stayed
COVID.
on the whole
No,
time.
like
That's
for-
fair.
I could easily see that being top 10 for like nostalgia
No,
reasons. and
yeah.
stuff.
See, when I think of
winter
Fortnite,
of
I
what,
can't-
2018.
I can't put
Yeah.
it because
Solid-
it's not 2018. If I
Yeah.
made a list in 2018, it would be number 2.
Winter 2018, me and Evan played that
Every
like, every
day.
day.
I mean, me and my friends, we
Everyone.
played it almost every night.
I think everyone did, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh goodness. Sometimes I go back and listen to like the OG lobby
Yeah,
music
yeah.
just to feel something. Cause I'll get on Fortnite.
Just-
I don't play Fortnite.
go back to a
anymore.
simpler time.
Yeah.
But like,
when the game was fun.
All right. Number 7, Risk of Rain 2. Great game.
Killed.
okay, I'm gonna go.
I've never heard of that game.
Number 7, Enter the Gungeon.
Ooh.
That's a fun game.
I love Enter the Gungeon.
Fun game.
Me and my brother played it all the time. I like games like that.
That was mine and yours. Beat like waste time game or like
Okay.
pass the time by when we
Pass
have
time.
point. Yeah, pass time.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for. My number 7, I'm not sure what the reaction this is going to be, but I love this game.
It sucks.
Give me a second. What did you say?
Oh, I forgot the way.
Disney Infinity 2.0.
Honestly, I like
Love that game. Love that game.
I liked it.
I never had the second one. I only had.
I love
Second
it.
one was fun because it was superheroes.
Yeah.
3.0 was a lot of fun because it was Star
I never
Wars.
got 3.0.
I
did
gotta
so for it.
I gotta put it out there.
Say it, bro. What is it?
Infinity is like the just like cheapest knockoff of Skylanders.
But it was
It was fun.
It was fun though.
Dude,
I mean,
remember-
I had fun
remember
playing it,
I got
but-
an
The reason
allowance
for me-
of $7 a week, and I had to put $1 into savings and $1 into tithe, and so it'd take me 3 weeks to get $15, and then I'd go into GameStop and buy one figure, and then the process started all over again.
Nice.
I mean, shoot.
Man, I
You were doing good for yourself though, because $1
Yeah.
out of 7 is more than 10%.
And honestly, when I bought my PS4, I sold all my Disney Infinity stuff.
Bro,
No!
I bought the
That's
game
not-
off
And
of
that
some
turned around
kid's
and gave
mom.
or-
The
Some
reason-
kid's mom like grounded him, so I bought like the game and all the figures for like $20. I just went crazy.
the reason I like it more than Skylanders is just because there was also the creative part of it, where you could like just build whatever the frick you
That
wanted
was
to.
fun.
I guess. I mean, I don't dislike.
You can do
Infinity,
cars.
it's
you can
just
build,
like-
ramps and stuff. It was like
Skylanders
You
was
could
so
get
much
Agent
more fun.
Coulson's car,
Yeah.
and I think Skylanders had a better story.
Skylanders had
because the
life
story
in
was
it.
great, but
Infinity was
I like
like.
Sky- I
was
like them
a-
both.
they're both great. But I loved Infinity more.
I remember like the year after it kind of like went down, we were in Toys R Us and I saw 3.0 for like $5. My dad was like, I paid full price for that for Christmas. I was like, thanks. I was like, and yeah, could have got it for $5.
Speaking of number
Alright.
5, what's your number 7?
My number 7, I still think the game stands the test of time. Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I thought I was gonna say Tetris.
No.
Boy, I love Tetris.
I thought it was gonna say Bejeweled
E.T.
2.
for Atari.
No,
Wait,
'cause,
why do you
like,
love Black
Put
Flag?
Candy Crush on there?
No way.
Because I mean you're a pirate, and it's just fun. It was my favorite out of the Black Flag out of the Assassin's Creed.
Do you
games.
like Sea of Thieves?
I think Skull and Bones is gonna be good.
Alright,
Keep it PG, guys.
I'm sorry.
this is my only one from this franchise. They all kind of run together because it's basically the same game. EA Sports gets this hate a lot and very deservingly, but 2K deserves to get the hate too. NBA 2K14, in my opinion, had the best My Career storyline.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to disagree. I know.
I
You are
didn't
gonna
play
know.
I had 2K15. Number 6. Breath of the Wild.
Okay, my
Solid.
number 8.
Oh, let's go.
Too low.
It could maybe move up like 1 for me, but like my top 4 kind of set.
That's fair.
It's a great game though.
My number 6,
If you want to.
What's your number?
Sorry.
Subnautica. Subnautica's like the scariest game I've ever played.
Really?
Yo, not really, but like sometimes.
Even
lied.
scarier than Five Nights at Freddy's.
Whoa! Don't say Five Nights at Freddy's. You know
Five
that's
Nights
scary.
at Con Alfredo.
Five Nights at Alfredo. No, Subnautica is so fun. Like the story's really good. It's got just so much
You fall from space
stuff. Yeah, you.
and land in the ocean.
Yeah,
It's so fun.
it's so fun.
It
It's
really- no, it
horrifying
really is.
though.
It kind of sounded like I
The
was
first time I
laughing.
ran into whatever the
shark thing.
the shark thing, I screamed like a little girl. It was so awesome. Oh man, I love that game. It's so fun.
have mercy.
I need to play it more, but I play like one game now. So
My number
I've
6.
been wondering
This is
about
where
that.
I'm probably gonna get the most hate because it's a
I'm
sports
excited.
game that I don't think even JJ has played. But Super Mega Baseball 2. It is
Yeah, I haven't even played Super
so
Mario
much
Baseball.
fun. It's
I don't like
completely
that game.
customizable. It's oh my gosh, I love that game. I get obsessed with that game. It's better than the show.
Yeah.
In some respects.
No, it was
Absolutely.
close.
Yeah.
There's a show about it.
Alright.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh gosh, Evan just
Okay.
says.
I said I would.
Look at JJ's face.
My number 6. Batman Arkham City.
Ooh,
That one,
great
That
game.
one,
I almost
very
put that
good.
on mine.
Okay,
It was the best story, but I think Arkham Knight was the most fun because you could just trash the city in the Batmobile.
Yeah.
But Arkham City had the best story.
It's
and
one of the
probably
only.
played
You have
it.
Arkham
games
Knights?
I've
I have all 3.
All of the
Wait.
games are amazing. All 3 of them.
Gotham Knights.
Gotham
I
Knights,
was
Gotham
about to buy it today, but I was like, Not yet.
I hope so.
College Hoops 2K8. Okay.
What?
College Hoops 2K8.
Oh.
Best
So
college
I thought it said
basketball
college
game.
Yes, too.
We need a new college basketball game and college baseball game. Although I don't have one on my list,
Do you
but
think we should get a WNBA game?
WNBA. There's WNBA in NBA 2K now.
Yeah, but
No way.
college.
No.
WNBA, but in college.
All right, I'm excited about this. Just talking about this game makes me happy because I've got so much nostalgia for it. Super Paper Mario.
Oh yeah.
I love
Like the
this.
one on the Wii, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That game,
That game is so good.
it almost made me cry the first
That's
time.
a
I
great
beat it.
game.
I played when I was a kid and I was never able to beat it. And then I went back like a couple years ago and played the whole game through again. And I was like, oh my gosh, I will write this game a masterpiece.
I remember when my brother beat that game. We
It's
were
so-
losing our crap. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes.
Which one is?
It's the newest one.
Okay.
It's a pretty good one.
I mean, I like the Warriors games kind of, but I've only really played some of the Zelda ones, and then the first Fire Emblem Warriors game was like a shell of a video game, but I still had fun playing it. But this one has like a lot of life in it. All the voice actors do a good job. The story's really good, and I need to play it more. But I have other games to play. Other games, singular. How about Caleb's number 5?
This game is one of the funniest things I've ever played in my life. Skate 3.
Yes.
It is awesome because you
I love
basically
Skate 3.
die every 5 seconds
Yeah.
from injury, and you can hit people with your skateboard and possibly get tased. It is so much
Heck
fun.
yeah.
You're talking about Skate 3, not like Tony Hawk's. Pro
Yeah,
Skate.
just Skate 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
the
Both
free
of, them,
roam.
both of them are amazing.
I
Yeah.
love the skates.
They're so
Yeah.
fun.
It's so much fun. All right.
I always wondered why they were rated T.
My number
When I found
5.
out.
Honestly, top 5 are the games that I'm bringing with me to an island. Someone
But you
here.
only get to pick 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
well,
not the
it's
question,
fine.
Evan.
Well, I know that I'll probably get some flack and say that needs to be higher, but my number 5 is Overwatch.
No, I accept it.
Okay, it's top 5.
I don't want to.
Fine.
I'll think about it.
It's just a really fun game. Technically, all that's left is Overwatch 2, but
I mean, Overwatch
Same
is really
thing.
fun too.
so it's fun. I like it.
Should I?
Genji main every day.
My number 5 is NASCAR Thunder 2004.
Why do all your games have like the year in it?
Because
they're
that's
all
how sports games work.
Because they put out a brand new video game
That's right, that's
every
right.
year that's completely different. with
Yeah, like
really
so
FIFA
many
15
changes.
and 16.
You said this was NASCAR.
Different.
2004.
I will say I
That's
love
your-
racing games.
That was
Racing
your,
games
that was
are
your-
mad fun.
I have never
That was your
won
sports
a
race.
racing game
FIFA
that wasn't
15
a
and
Mario
16.
Kart game. though.
like FIFA
My goal is to
15
turn
and
around
16.
and wreck the other cars.
I love Need for Speed games. Those are so
Need for
fun.
Speed was fun on my DS, but I never played it.
They
Well, I
had Need
want
for
to
Speed
hear
on
about
DS.
this NASCAR game.
I played it on Wii. Number 4, Zelda: Ocarina of Time. The game is amazing.
I like that race sometime.
Valid.
Not Majora's Mask, but it's
Oh, you're about to hear a little bit about Majora's Mask in a minute, so shut up.
My number 4 is Fire Emblem Fates Revelations.
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, we're getting into the Fire Emblem section of my top
All right.
10. But no,
Keep going.
the Fire Emblem Fates games are split up into 3 games: Conquest,
More
Birthright,
of the game right
and
now.
Revelations. I played Birthright first. It was pretty good. It had like the... I'm not talking to y'all, I'm talking to the audience.
Can I go?
Yeah, sure.
All right. My number 4. It's one of the best games of all time. Minecraft.
Yeah.
Love that game.
Yeah.
So much fun. That's all I have to say.
Cool. My number 4, it's been mentioned a handful of times. Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Great game.
Too low, but...
Dang.
It was number 9 on my list, but it's a bit too low on yours.
My number 4. We are our number 4, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The best Madden game, had the best career mode, everything.
25.
Madden NFL 07.
I knew it.
My
My
from everything to you got to choose your parents, and it gave you abilities in the career mode,
Yeah.
like IQ level and
D1
stuff.
babies. Yes,
From
sir.
From the combat, everything. Madden NFL 07 is the best Madden game.
I agree.
And why were we able to do it on PS2, but the PS5 career mode is absolutely terrible, and the franchise is broken, and you can't even
I've never been a
advance
Madden
out of a
guy.
week.
That's the one Madden I would still play.
Madden NFL 07, best
You're right.
Bad game.
All right, number 3. All of my top 3, all 3 of these are completely interchangeable. Like any one of them could be my number 1.
Fair.
So number 3 on this is Zelda Majora's Mask. I love that.
I love
game.
that one.
Thank you, Evan.
I couldn't
That's
get
okay.
into Majora's Mask.
Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are both really good, but for me, Majora's Mask edges it out just a little bit. Just because I love how there's like a time crunch factor where you only have 3 days to do it and then it resets again. And there's more collectible stuff in there. It is not even like a grind. It's like as you progress through the story, you can do other stuff. I don't want to spoil anything.
I'm too much of an idiot for those games.
I mean, a
the time
game that's
crunch
been
would
out
be
for, like,
impossible.
20 years
Yeah, you
or
can
something.
spoil that game.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't know what to spoil. It's just fun. It's just
Exactly.
fun, bro. It's just so fun.
It is fun. I couldn't get into it. I beat
It's
one.
just so
I beat one
creative.
dungeon though.
It's so creative, bro.
I was looking at your eyes.
Warren, you really
Got
about
lost.
beating
Looking dead.
Got lost.
it. Okay, I'm just gonna give my number 3. My top 3 are not interchangeable.
Okay.
But are they
Whatever, man.
Are they
Fine.
set in stone? I mean, there's games to come.
Well,
That's true.
they're set in stone until a game comes along and beats them. In other words, fairly soon. In January,
Evan, what did you drink this
When the
morning?
new
A
Fire
big
Emblem
glass
game
of
comes out.
bunny
Water.
juice.
Yes.
You were cracking me up today. Alright, go
This
ahead.
guy's a riot.
I was cracking Mr. Caleb Blatt up last night. Well, slap me on the Call me Abraham, 'cause we ain't Lincoln.
What did I miss?
I was
It was,
alone
it
in the
was-
apartment, so he came over, we hung
Oh,
out.
for real?
No. I wish. Number 3.
Okay.
Octopath Traveler.
I like that game.
Oh, it's so fun.
I couldn't get into it, but
I couldn't. I haven't beat it yet because there's like
A lot.
like 400 hours of story to get through. I mean, it's such a long game,
There's
but I love
there's
long.
8 characters, like different stories.
Yeah.
in places.
I love long. What?
What?
I have no idea.
What'd you say?
What?
Nothing. I looked at him funny.
I don't know. If I'm playing a single player game, I just want it to be.
I didn't even get it until you said that.
There's no jokes here.
My number
I
3,
apologize.
the best sports game to ever be made, NCAA 14.
Okay.
Great game.
I ain't gonna play that.
Alright.
If you've ever played a football game,
My number 3.
That's basketball.
NCAA is not.
Oh yeah, probably the best thing out of
2K
this
is basketball.
universe. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Great game.
Okay, valid.
Okay.
Very valid. Valid. I cannot wait for the second one.
Me neither.
Good
I
game.
forgot they announced the second one.
All right, my number 3. This is the best current sports gaming franchise. This year's was a little bit of a letdown, and I hope it's fluke. But MLB The Show 21.
I was gonna say Matt.
This is the best sports gaming franchise currently, and yeah.
Super Mega's better.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
I haven't played any of them yet. But
I like
they
the
look
show.
pretty fun. All right, my number 2 is Hollow Knight.
Valid.
The game. Oh my goodness, I could talk about the game for so long.
Well,
It
it's
has
not.
so much story.
Shut
Talk about
as long
just
as you want.
It's
It's kind of like
one thing.
Octopath.
I really respect the company that made it because they made the game and it was already amazing, and then they started adding free DLC over like the course of a year, and so now it's like it shows like a completion meter and stuff, and so now instead of going to like 100% because they added so much extra stuff, it goes to like 132%. They just added so much extra stuff for free, and it's all super fun, and the story is so deep
Immersive.
for like no reason. So you can't really figure out what's going on until like halfway through, and then you kind of start to get an idea. And it's just a great game,
Alright.
and the gameplay's super fun.
Okay.
I love that game.
Nice.
What about you,
I
Kevin?
need to play that
You
game.
do, man. It's so good.
All right, we back on the Fire Emblem trains. Fire Emblem 3 Houses,
Did we do that one?
3 Hopes.
Oh, okay.
They're the same. They're the same characters. 3 Houses was such a breath of fresh air for the Fire Emblem franchise because like they changed it up a lot and it like looks really good. All the dialogue is voice acted. For like, there's a couple things that aren't, but it's really good. It's really fun. I've played it a lot, and I don't know. It's one of my comfort games because I can just sit down, play a couple battles, kill a bunch of people with my super overpowered characters, and have a good day.
It's fair. Was it my turn?
Yeah.
All right, my number 2, for some of the same reasons JJ mentioned when he mentioned a game similar to this, Halo 3. I love Halo 3. Also, the story in Halo 3 is great.
Halo 3 was very
Probably the
good.
best one.
Yeah, it is the
I
best
like
one.
it the best, anyways.
Halo 5? Halo Infinite?
Shut.
Sorry, that was a little joke.
Halo
for
Reach is very
Jackson
good too,
Cornelius
though.
Swan.
Yeah,
he's gonna like that
Yeah.
I
one.
mean, Halo Reach,
I just
in
have
my
Halo
opinion,
Reach.
is the best one, but Halo 3 also
I,
played a
ne-
lot.
I
and it's
never
really
had
good,
Halo
so-
Reach, so that's why I have Halo 3.
Halo Reach is more of a party game.
That's
It's
true.
just really fun to play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love Halo 3.
I love the party game Halo.
Heck yeah.
Super Mario Party? Yeah, sorry.
Jack Fox Halo Edition.
I can't believe I didn't put Jackbox on my
Honestly,
list.
I could throw that in an honorable mention. Shit.
All right, what's your number 2?
My number 2, Spider-Man.
Valid.
I'm curious what Evan's number 1's gonna be.
Great game.
I loved it.
Made me
It was
cry.
also in that handful of games.
If
that
I can guess
brought
your
me to
number
tears.
1, will you give me a high five?
Yeah.
All right. We'll get back to that when you give me number 1.
All right,
The anticipation keeps building.
so my number 2.
I'll do push.
This is the best NASCAR game of all time. NASCAR 06 Total Team Control had the best career mode, fight to the top mode, whatever they called it. I think it was called Fight to the Top in this one, but best one.
Sorry.
That
JJ, just out of curiosity, do you play any Forza games?
I have.
Forza, I like Forza.
Do you like
I played one of them.
Anyways, this
Yeah.
sorry.
Just wondering.
It has the rise to the top.
I can't remember which Forza it was. I think it was.
I played Horizon.
I played Horizon 2. That one was.
I think.
Honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions:
Uh,
Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2. Both
Valid.
solid.
Very valid.
This probably would be on my list, but I haven't beat the game, so I didn't put it up there yet. I'm not even close to beating it. Elden Ring. Amazing game, bro.
I hate that game.
Did you really?
It's so hard for no
It
reason.
is really, yeah. Wii Sports. Man, I love Wii
Solid.
Sports. And Wii Sports with Zora, both of them.
Okay,
Both great.
okay. Valid.
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Solid.
And
the
then
best
this
Smash.
one's on here mostly. It's a really fun game, but I just respect the company behind it. No Man's Sky. Because like when they released it, it wasn't any
Did
good.
you just put that on there?
I
It's
had it.
basically that new
Okay.
Disney
'Cause I said
movie,
No Man's
Strange
Sky
New World.
earlier when
I
you
think that
said-
might have been what I had, honestly. But
Yeah.
like, I mean, I just respect them so much because it wasn't good and they recognized that like they
I
didn't
should agree with
deliver. So
everything
then they
you
just
say.
went back for free and updated and made it into a good game that people liked.
Go ahead and say
One more honorable mention I just thought of: Terraria. Terraria is really fun.
Oh, solid.
I have 8. I'm a little bit
Top
offended
Tropico.
that this wasn't on yours, unless it's your number 1. But I don't. It's definitely not your number 1. Just a little tad offended. One of mine.
What is it?
So I'm not going to start with it. My first honorable mention is Mario Super Sluggers.
yeah.
It's like the only actually good sports game. No offense to y'all sports games.
explosion later.
Honorable mention Minecraft.
Yeah.
I mean, it was on everybody's top 10
Except
except
for
for JJ's.
Well, it's
I-
one of my honorable mentions. So
I
Way to
couldn't,
spoil us, dude!
I couldn't in good faith put it in my top 10 because it's not a top 10 game for me. Like, I'll start speeding through the rest of these. Super Mario Galaxy 2. I could have done both, but me and Andy would always play 2 together, and I liked being the little Luma.
Dude,
It was so fun.
I love that game.
Mercury Meltdown. Y'all have never heard of that before. I got it after I had a bad dentist appointment, and I loved it, and now it's nostalgic. Mario Kart Wii, best racing game.
Yeah.
Lego Battles Ninjago. It's a pretty crappy game, honestly. It's like
Was that one on the phone?
no, it was on
Some
it's on the
Ninjago game It
DS.
was so fun.
I know what you're talking about. The one
That
where
one
you
was so
the one where you
fun.
do spin jitsu.
I had
Yeah, no, that
That's-
Lego Battles Ninjago by all means is a bad game, but I love it.
Nostalgia, fair.
And then I've never played it, so I couldn't really put it on my top 10 list. But Until Dawn, we made a joke about it outside,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It has such a
But we
cool
kinda bonded
story.
over that. That's kind of how we became friends.
That's
when we
literally
were-
how we became friends, and I want to play it so.
Neither of us
And
have
then
played
this
the game, we
one.
bonded over it.
This game wasn't on your honorable
What do you
mentions
mean?
or your top 10.
I feel like I'm.
Take a guess as what it is. We cried about this.
Candy Crush.
No, we didn't actually cry about it. We talked about it for like 5 hours one
Tim-
day.
Temple Run.
Wordle.
What is it?
I'm pretty
Endless
sure it's
Ocean.
Oh, I do love Endless Ocean.
Endless Ocean is
All right,
a
I'm gonna add that to
perfect
my honorable
game.
mentions.
Thank
What a
you.
That one-
loser!
Endless Ocean and the
Blue
Ocean,
World.
yeah.
Blue
Endless
World's the
Ocean.
one I wrote down.
Both of
I
them are
love
amazing. Oh
Endless
man, I love
Ocean.
Endless Ocean.
All right, honorable mentions. Skylanders Giants.
Thank you.
I love that game. I used
So much
to,
better than Infinity, but
I disagree, but it's still very, very good. And I
wait,
remember.
what was your favorite giant? What was your favorite giant?
Oh, thump back.
Diva.
Thump back! Let's go thump back! I'm a thump back main! Let's go!
I remember.
I
got
always go to too, though.
Ningini. I got the Scarlet Ningini. And I
Dude,
felt
Genie was
Dude,
so
I had
Bouncer.
the
Bouncer.
I had the reskin of
love
Bouncer. He was sick.
Bouncer was awesome.
Oh, but my
Trigger
favorite-
Happy or whatever.
Bouncer.
I liked it. My
Yeah.
favorite Skywinner in general though was like
Jetpack.
the robotic dragon. I don't know what his name was, but he was
Spyro.
so
Number 2, Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah.
Love that game.
number 2.
Oh, or honorable mention. Sorry, I had a number for some reason. Honorable mention, Wii Sports Resort. Another one, Spider-Man: Web of Shadows. So much fun playing on the Wii. You get to like flick on the web
2099 was
yourself.
in there.
Yeah, great game. Number 4, not number 4. Sorry, another
Honorable mention number 4.
Honorable mention number 4. One I started recently playing because I saw it when I was looking for games to play on my PS2 emulator. I played it and it's so much fun. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Awesome game. Next one, Star Wars Force Unleashed 1 and 2.
Solid.
My bad.
More great Wii games that I played. And number 6, Guitar Hero.
Ooh,
I figured Guitar Hero would be on
that's a good
there.
pick.
Honorable mentions in no specific order. Number 1.
In no specific order. Coming in at number 8.
No, this would probably just be like top 10 is kind of least favorites to favorites. Starting with Fortnite, just because of 2018's
Yeah.
winter.
Yeah, I
Solid
almost
experience.
put it on there just because of the nostalgia.
Fortnite.
Moving on to another game, I grind it every day. Probably spend way too much time playing. Destiny 2.
Oh, okay.
Dislike.
Then moving on to Arkham Knight, which was mentioned earlier. It's just so fun wrecking Gotham with your Batmobile. Mario Kart, really just the franchise in general. There's not a single miss.
That's true.
Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah.
Pokemon Omega Ruby.
Ooh, good.
That one was a favorite. And Kingdom Hearts 3 specifically, but the whole franchise.
My honorable mentions. We're gonna go Mario Super Sluggers.
That was
Solid.
We've got Mario Kart Wii, but like Evan said, they're all really good, so you can put really any of them on there.
Wii's the best.
Wii is the
I'm
best.
glad that you can agree with me.
Wii is the best.
There were some very
It
good
has
versions of Mario Kart on the DS.
I don't
so-
like 8.
Dude,
a lot.
DS Mario Kart was just so much fun on field trips because everyone would connect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love being the shy guy and.
That was
Mario
so
Kart,
much
yeah.
fun.
Dude, honestly, I think everyone, since like they were a little kid, picked one character and has played that character their whole
I
life.
do not. I
Yoshi.
literally refuse to not play King.
Like,
Boo.
I've been dry bones my whole life.
I've been
Oh,
Yoshi.
dude, that's true. I'm always either
King Boo
Shy
is
guy
the
or
only
Dragon.
character.
Like, everyone
I
picks
play.
one character. It's like, that's it.
I also have Mario and Sonic at the Winter
Oh,
Olympic
that's-
Games.
wait.
Dude,
What-
that was
what
a Metal
year?
Sonic.
2010, the Vancouver
Oh,
wins
yep,
the best
yep,
one
yep.
on the Wii.
I forgot that one.
They
That's-
still do them and
Yeah,
they're
I know.
bad.
Yeah, but that was my favorite one on the Wii.
That one was so good.
that was-
NCAA football 06 also could have made it on here, but it didn't. And I think there's one I'm forgetting, but I don't remember it now. So,
Dang.
Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally made it. Daniel.
Can
All right.
we play guess the number 1? Is it a game that like last year got a DLC and you kept trying to get me to buy it?
Yes.
Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry
I
for.
think this is a game that everyone
way to
should
spoil
play.
Daniel's number one game.
Everyone should play Outer Wilds at some point in their life.
Outer Wilds? I thought it was
Not Outer
Worlds.
Worlds. There's Outer Worlds, which is like some EA game, which is really good too, apparently. This is Outer
I
Wilds.
guess.
Yeah,
Forest is super fun.
That's a great
Can
game.
we
All right, y'all
I
get
can
one
be
guess as to my number 1, and if you get it wrong, I'm
Do
gonna
we
have
Overwatch
to.
Do we think it's Overwatch or Overwatch 2?
No,
Overwatch 2, that's a tough one.
It's Overwatch 2.
Overwatch
I think it's
2.
Overwatch 2 because it has
I'm
Because
gonna
Overwatch
go with.
He's contemplating over there.
You're really thinking. It's Overwatch 2, JJ.
Well, both
Just
have
say two.
divas, so it doesn't really matter.
That's true. It's Overwatch 2.
I'm gonna go with Cooking Mama.
JJ was right.
Yeah.
No
Cooking Mama, like I don't know, there's just something about that game that
She's
I really
so-
love. She's so nice to me. No, it's not Cooking Mama.
Idiot.
Yeah, it's Overwatch 2. No secret there. I mean,
Was
it's
it
literally
Kirito?
just Overwatch. Like,
Yeah. Well, actually, this
Then
is
have-
5v5 and Overwatch. was
Well, I mean,
6v6.
you're
right. So it's not just Overwatch.
It is a different game, like massive updates and stuff. And when PvE comes out, I'm not gonna say my favorite game is Overwatch 2 PvE.
It's gonna be Overwatch.
Overwatch is just my favorite game.
Caleb Griffin's number 1 video game is.
I think it's
Spider-Man.
It's the guy that shoots webs.
What's it? But not just any Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
PS4!
Ka-chow!
John Mayer the game. Oh.
Bro, John Mayer the game was a game. It probably would be my favorite game. But no, dude. Spider-Man PS4. Only video game that's ever made me cry.
All right, I think your number one is Red Dead Redemption 2.
I don't
It is
think it's
not.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh,
Is it Ghost of
no.
Wait, hold on.
No, it's
Does
God
it
of
have-
Destiny.
It's
No,
God of
of course
War.
No.
Which one?
Ragnarok.
Yes.
That's not out yet.
Oh, yeah,
my bad.
It's one of it's one
Thor:
of
Love
them.
and Thunder.
It's one of
The
them.
game. It is one of them.
I don't know which one.
4.
Four.
But it's you were right because it's just God of War. They didn't really come up with a
Yeah.
subtitle or nothing. Hands down, the best of the 4. Soon to be 5. I'm sure it'll still be the 5th one. It's an emotional journey of father and his son bonding and killing dragons.
Yeah.
So
Pretty dope.
My number
Oh,
one-
wait, we gotta guess.
It's NCAA 14.
It's Cars.
Cars 2.
It's NCAA.
Wait, I
14.
bet you you're
It's
gonna
NCAA
pull
14.
one that no one saw coming, and it should have been on my honorable mentions. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
Nah,
Ooh, good guess.
he's gonna say Red Dead 2, and it's like, you play Red Dead?
JoJo.
NCAA 14.
Yeah.
Oh, fist bump me. Explosion.
It's
Explosion.
EA Sports. If you mess up the new game, anybody who works for
You
your
can
company
literally-
or involved in your company or worked on the game should never be allowed in public again. And out of everybody else that hears games, I've played 2 on Caleb's list, and that's it. So
Yeah, because every single game on your list was a sports game besides the 2.
You played Mario Super Sluggers.
and
You played
Minecraft.
NCAA 14. You played Halo 3. You played Minecraft.
okay,
Man,
4.
you guys
So
might
you're
have won
wrong.
this time.
Four.
Huh?
But that's
You
that's
played
out
Wii
of
Sports Resort.
You've definitely played Wii Sports Resort.
maybe I have.
Yeah, because we were
at
talking
some
about
point.
disc golf.
I don't think there was any like bad list here. I think
Yeah.
we all showed that we have different tastes in video games.
Overall, respectable.
And, you know, I know that JJ was mostly sports, but the sports games, other than the NASCAR ones, because I've never played them, but the sports games he did pick are the best in those areas.
Fair.
So it's
There were some
good
There were
choices.
good- everyone
good
had-
lists.
Everyone had good picks.
There
All
were
right.
some really good lists.
So, thank you guys so much for watching Totally Serious Conversations Video Game Edition. It's over.
See you later.
We're done.